Hey guys, it's me Carter, and welcome to the Build Your Kids Library Show, where I read books for kids ages 5 to 10 in Detroit and its surrounding areas. Today we will be reading Tika Speaks by Elise Washington. This book is about a relationship of a brother and sister duo. And it talks about how Tika has some delays, but she doesn't take her delays as weaknesses. Now let's get started. Oh, before we get started, if you're watching this on YouTube, then please like and subscribe. And please donate to the Build a Kids Library. Now let's get started. Build a Kids Library, where we learn to read. The Build a Kids Library, Build a Kids Hello, I am Tika. I am 12 years old. You may often see me skipping to the beat of my own drum, chewing bubble gum. I have a little brother. His name is Ollie. He's 7 years old, but that's a whole other story. Literally. Anyhow, I love gymnastics, but I love track. I was born premature. I was in the needle unit of the hospital for 5 months. I spent lots of time in the incubator. Each day incubated made me stronger. I came home when I was 5 months old. Mommy signed me up for services. These services came with therapists. The therapists spent a lot of time playing with me. We read together and sometimes we just talked. Tika is developmentally delayed, meaning that Tika learns and grows at a slower pace. Tika has a few delays. She has delays with speech and body movements and learns at a slower pace, but her biggest delay is in her speech. Ollie is Tika's younger brother. He wasn't born with any delays. He loves to read, code, and play his violin. Although Tika is 12, it is like she and Ollie are the same age. I love school. I'm in a small class with 2 teachers, but my favorite teacher outside of my classroom is my speech teacher. She comes to pick me up and we go to her room. Her name is Mrs. Jasmine. Mrs. Jasmine picks me up on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We work on my articulation and pronunciation. I love our sessions. She is really patient and kind. Her sweet voice never says, "Huh?" or "What did you say?" Sometimes it is difficult for me to get my thoughts aligned with my words, so often I just listen. But she gives me confidence. She tells me all the time, "You are amazing." Tika gets services in school, but also outside of school. She attends Linda's language lab. We go there every Tuesday and Thursday to see Miss Rocco, the speech therapist. 2 tricks Miss Rocco taught me to strengthen Tika's jaw are chewing bubble gum and drinking milkshakes. With this extra help, I am hopeful that Tika will begin to articulate and pronounce better. On Saturdays, Daddy takes Ollie to soccer while Mommy takes me to gymnastics. My therapist suggested gymnastics to help with my coordination, flexibility, and agility. I love it. I am a beast on the bars. What makes Saturdays the best, though, is no one is focused on how I'm speaking, just how strong I am. I have overheard my instructor say the word Olympics a lot. I wonder if he is talking about me. After class, I've learned to love milkshakes, and strawberry is my favorite. Mommy wants me to be a gymnast, but I want to be a track star. Florence Joyner motivates me. The truth is, I love to run at the park with my friends, but Ollie is my biggest competition. The days we get to race each other are the best. Why? Because my feet move much faster than my lips. Oh, and he is as slow as molasses. I eavesdrop on Mommy a lot. She speaks so well. Even though Daddy is often tired when he gets home from work, he is never too tired to read me a bedtime story. Lately, Mommy has been spending hours upon hours after work on her computer. She tells me she is doing research. I hear the word advocate a lot. She is always taking notes. She carries a notebook everywhere we go. Lately, Mommy doesn't have time to read to me like she used to, so Daddy has been filling in. He is really, really good at pronouncing words and sounds. I love when Ollie snuggles up with us to listen to the bedtime stories. See, Ollie has been reading since he was a baby. He likes to read in the weirdest places. He is great at acting out the characters in the story. When he acts out the characters, I know he is just being silly. But he really is doing it. For me. It really does help me understand the stories. One day I'll be able to read and speak like Ollie because I am amazing. The other day, after I spit out my wad of bubble gum to drink the strawberry milkshake Daddy made me, I overheard Mommy telling my Nana about a new school she's interested in. I have so many questions. Will Mrs. Jasmine come with me? Is the lunch good? Will I make new friends? How will I get there? Today is the big day. I have an interview at the speech school for special learners. Mommy says it will help my articulation and pronunciation. Mrs. Jasmine uses those two words often, so maybe Mommy is just onto something. Wish me luck. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but whose hard work we know nothing about. Always remember, hard work pays off. So thank you for reading this book with me. Stay tuned for my next episode of the Build Your Kids Library. Again, my name is Carter, and I thank you for your time.